All right, guys. So you guys, I welcome you to come to this page again. You know, say this page when you meet me, we dey mix languages and stuff like that. We dey talk about issues it is helping for Ghana. This issue it is helping for Ghana be between Ghana and Nigeria. We all know what they helping. We all know say Ghana and Nigeria be like brother and sister. But sometimes I dey talk say when they deal with issues like this, you need to open your eyes a little bit. Your eyes need to be opened because we know how our brothers out there can take advantage of every little step they see, everything they see. Now, I shared a video a while ago with respect to this Igbo king issue that is going on in Ghana, as to whether it is a legitimate thing that is going on or not. No, we are here to digest and dissect and give you guys the intro with respect to Niyama Air Koso Ewa Ghana CCR. Ebebo Empire said, Senebeya, Yenya video bit says, Yana Wusu, one be Asher de Wiatiane Pepe. I have a little press release via I'm going to read out from the Ghana Mantsɛ Palace. There will be a series of press release from press conference from the Nungo Pram Pram traditional area and from the man himself, the doctor, Jude Ezechuku. The rest of the name is history for me because I can't pronounce that one. Now, I'm going to just make sure that I read through what I have to read through. So you bear with me when I read what I want to read. You understand me? This is a press release from Nii Teiko Tsuru the second. Okay? Nii Teiko Tsuru, the Ghana Mantsɛ, the one we recognize on this platform. So I will read that one, then I believe so you guys will listen to me. When something happen inside along the way that you read, just bear with me. You understand? Because sometimes the screen is small. So when I want to read, I for zoom out, then I will see what I want to read. So press release by the Ghana Traditional Council. The Ghana Traditional Council has observed with dismay a recent happening in the Ghana state surrounding an Igbo king by the name Dr. Jude. The rest of the name is history, like I keep saying. Ehenetu, who has accorded himself king of the Igbos in Ghana. At an emergency meeting held at the Ghana Traditional Council on the 9th, which was yesterday, day of July 2025, presided over by the president King Takitayua Teiko Tsuru the second, Ghana Mantsɛ, and all the members. The understated were resolved unanimously. Okay, that was what is there. So means that they agree on yesterday. So let me read them back to back to you guys right here. Okay, now the first one is the Ghana Traditional Council disassociates itself from all activities of the said Dr. Jude. That's the first thing. They want to de-associate themselves from him because I don't know. I have a question because if you said you are de-associate yourself, you know the existence of the whole thing. So now you are trying to de-associate. I have a problem with that statement. Honestly speaking, I do. I'm going to speak my mind when I'm done with all the readings. Now, the second one is that the Ghana Traditional Council or the council has never recognized anybody or any person as a king of Igbo within the Ghana state. Okay, when I read the first one, I was just telling you guys I have my little doubt about it, but the second one will clear it. But when I finish, I'm going to put highlight on the two statements and come up with my final resolution on this. The third one, recognition of persons and their induction at the Ghana Traditional Council has always been conditional upon entry of one's name in the National Register of Chiefs. The Ghana Traditional Council is a creation of the state. That is the fourth one. Dr. Jude should henceforth ceased and desist from holding himself out as a king of the Igbo in Ghana state by the way of performing any traditional activities. So that is what the Ghana Mantsɛ is saying. Say, if you want to join whatever it is, everything that happens in the Ghana state, it goes to the proper registration platform before you can. So from today onward, that was from yesterday going, he shouldn't hold himself at all whatsoever as a king of any other tribe or whatever, or people of his Nigeria people. He shouldn't even try to do that. Okay, now let's continue. The fifth one: all assigned paramount and divisional chiefs installed by Mr. Easy. Install paramount chief. I don't know, but this is the statement from the Ghana state, from the Ghana Traditional Council. Okay, so any paramount and divisional chiefs installed by Mr. Easy should also henceforth ceased and desist from holding themselves out as such within the Ghana state. And if you are part of it, if you are part of this kind of so-called Mr. Easy's kingdom, or you are part of this Igbo Mr. Easy's kingdom stuff, the Ghana Mantsɛ is saying that stop holding yourself within the Ghana state. At least you can move somewhere else outside the Ghana state and hold yourself, and you can call yourself that name. For him, he doesn't care about it. Okay, now let's go to the sixth one. Okay, let's move to the sixth one. The traditional and the cultural festival under the guise of importing Igbo culture, presided over by Dr. Ezechuku, right? By him, Chukuni, from holding himself, Chukuni, okay, hold on guys, in his capacity as a king of the Igbo in the Ghana state should cease henceforth. So that is the short press release from the Ghana state. Now let me just end up to say a couple of stuff, and I will also show you a video of the said man. I don't know, I overheard him saying something else, and I feel like all those things he was saying is something that he is not supposed to be saying them, actually, because I feel like he's just being disrespectful at this point in time. Because regardless of who you've seen, regardless of who you've been talking to, regardless of where you've been moving around, the people, the Ghanaian youth in Accra, have not seen you holding yourself in the public domain displaying that kind of buoyancy. And I've seen videos where people are asking that Nigerians must go, Igbo people must go, whatever. I don't really support that whole idea. The whole point here is, if people relocate and they are not adapting to what kind of culture you guys are having or Ghanaians are having, and they are not able to adapt to it, the thing they say, they go pack their things, then go leave, or somebody will throw those people out. It be the same, it be so a day. If you join some community where if you hold yourself up to that community, the community go feel ask of you to leave. You don't understand? So that be clean cut issue where I talk here. Now, let me just come in to say one or two things here. But before that, let's go watch that short video. I go play that short video, give you guys. Then we go talk through. Okay? So maybe we go watch that video. We will come back.
People also, based on the bloggers saying nonsense things against myself and Igbo people, that why would God Traditional Council induct Igbo Ghana into the Ghana Council? My brother, my sister, you the blogger who is sitting down there to say all this kind of thing that you don't know what you are talking about. There's no how a foreign diasporan throne, whether you are Yoruba, you are Mosu, you are Hausa, you are Ivorian, will exist without the approval of the owners of the land for them to welcome you. So I am not the first ever person that the Traditional Council, the traditional areas of various areas in Ghana has welcomed into their community. And the elders understand how important it is. But you bloggers sitting down there, you don't know you don't know how important it is for we to have a communion together, to have community together. So remember that I am not leading or ruling our nation. Our host nation is the Igbo people, the Igbo tribe. I'm not even ruling other Nigeria tribes, just the Igbos. And by the special grace of God, we respect the land. We submit to the authority of the land. I've lived in Ghana for many years. This is my 30 years in Ghana, in and out Ghana. Married a Ghanaian, also a queen mother from her community. And I have no criminal record in Ghana. I'm a genuine businessman. I have no criminal record in Ghana. I work so hard for daily bread. So you go and work so hard for daily bread, not sitting down behind the camera and blogging with fake information and fake and destruction of people's name. Be careful anywhere you are. Sometimes a lot of people ask me that they always see me most of Ghanaian programs, and some people also tell me they see most Ghanaian kings in Igbo program in Ghana. I tell them these are some of the reasons that Igbos have the diaspora throne for we to exchange culture. It's all about promoting African culture. It's not just promoting only Igbo culture, but promoting African culture. In Ghanaian traditional programs I go in there with our culture. There you can see the two cultures blend together. The Ghanaian people also that come to Igbo traditional displaying culture like a Yam festival. You see also under culture within and around Igbo culture. It's also promotion of African culture. I tell people that African culture is the same. There's no different about African culture. It's all about the language that separated us. So the communication between our host nation and ourselves, the Igbo people, in regards to culture, is all about cultural promotion. So you, the blogger, who is saying, why are we mixing up with the Ghanaian culture? You need to learn about culture. You need to understand that African culture is the same. You need to understand that the division within African continent is just the border issues that our colonial masters brought to us. So we need to, even you, that place you are as a blogger, you rather need to promote African culture, not to bring misunderstanding and division among the people. So when you see us mingling with our people, it's all about African promotion of our culture. I'm so surprised as I saw some of the bloggers insulting our powerful Ghanaian kings, more especially in...
Okay guys, now I believe say you guys see the video from the Igbo man. I don't know your take, but for me, from where I sit, I feel like this man is doing too much. You understand what I mean? He's doing too much for now. For now, he did do too much. Too much. Okay, too much. That be what I talk. Now, ending on that, now, if this man they talk like the way they talk, I don't know why, regardless if he marry Ghanaian or not, we have to restrict certain things. You didn't understand me, regardless. Because if he travel, go some other country, go marry somebody for that country, then you don't hold yourself, say you don't want to do what you want to do. You don't understand me? I already chanced on the letter where he said he didn't even purchase the land. But with this kind of statement coming from him, it'll be another problem altogether. You don't understand? Now, let me just move down and talk about one or two things in Ghana. I go in here, Game. Me that you finish neke lebine. Alo neke shwanene. Cheme kanyeme minga nyefe. If you me ake no ni ya no Ghana in awa. Ni ne the earlier I knew about solve the problem the better. Won't be what gaman cheme. In your yake what they make my video no fin or post here Facebook aleno esheshon ni gamanche alo mo kwena le shutu ku ya gamanche mena alo no ya no social media me monitor no ni ehia page ya ke neke oblanu ne alo neke papa ne irrespective of his money he shouldn't be allowed to hold himself like I read from here going forward. He shouldn't. Agbene I've seen ake Captain Smart me fen te jama wa me ni bi komi na ka ni bi fen afro fen mi na hani enu jake ka jengone se ka ya there's nothing like Igbo community for him even to be in charge, something like that, because it can agba pi baba ola boni you 30 na me for demonstration it can agba pi baba onyo ba no ba ka ke bo ba fe Igbo king ni ofi no ni bo den josmo onu ni chonshi. These things are not that. Ghanaians are everywhere. But kewo fan bakate hiko podenche. Where wo manche Germany o bakake wo ma wo denche o school. Ni wo wole nekegbe ni street ni oje wo wole nekegbe ni wo neke wo fle. Onyo fi because mla na kai mami. Mla ye mami. No onyo fi no ni bodenche osmo. No fa no ba fi and they conform with the regulation. Nigeria no bafe. I've seen the video where people are commenting, Nigerians commenting like Ghana is small. Man be only share one state in Nigeria. So me no onye hi nyamami. Why can't you guys stay there? Keke. Nye hiashi nyamami. Kenye laka nyamami for nyamami nda. Nye shiga. Nye hiashi. According to statistics in Nabiane, 4 million Nigerians are already in Ghana. So to at the end of the day, nyamani minda nye mi nyehi. Eni ye bibi oja nyehi. This is your humble servant here, and you guys know say I had here. We talk about things that are going on, and I want you guys to remember, say you subscribe and share and comment with respect to what is going on. That's the